Welcome to part 2 of the range, and it's gifts and food, and we're starting off with this gingerbread Stanley cup. So if you want a gingerbread Stanley cup for Christmas, then we move straight on to Stitch items. It's slippers, pajamas, lots of Stitch stuff. So if you have a Stitch fan or you want to dress up for Christmas Eve in Stitch pajamas, B&M is the place to go. You've got advent calendars, watch, you've got stationery, you've got these pom-pom pens for £3. You've got the big tedders as well. If you want to do just a Stitch box for your child for Christmas, then maybe go down to B&M because they do have lots of Stitch stuff. They also have a lot of Grinch stuff. This isn't just the Grinch, they have a lot more that has come in. They do have Grinch pajamas and they do family sets as well as family sets of slippers if you want to do Grinch for Christmas Eve. Then we've got some more Stitch cups at the top. We've got a Grinch advent calendar as well. I don't quite know what's in there, I didn't look, sorry guys. Also have lots of Stitch items that you can have in stockings or as gifts. And there's a lot more Stitch stuff coming up as well. And even get your dog a Stitch rope toy for £6. Moving on to the other bits in B&M, you've got makeup sets here. You've got some bath salts here as well, and bath fizzers. There are a lot of bath fizzers in B&M. Absolutely lots of them. You'll see in a moment. Makeup brushes, lots of different sets that you can get a tween or as a Secret Santa gift. You've got these gifts at the top. They are 2 for £20. So go into B&M, look in the toy aisle, but also go and look at the Christmas aisles, and along the top shelf, they are doing the 2 for £20 on kids' toys. I don't need to buy them because my son and my nieces have grown out of them. You've got some eyeshadow palettes here as well, some more makeup brushes, a lip gloss, you've got heated rollers, and you've got some Sleeping Beauty sets for hair, eye mask, stuff like that, and a UV nail dryer. There are lots of hair accessories like these here with a comb, 2 different brushes, a scrunchie and some slides, princess lip gloss. Again, the B&M is quite messy. You've got this night set, this headband and lip set of the Grinch. So if you do have a Grinch fan in your family, there's a lot of Grinch stuff in most shops at the moment. Again, you've got some curling tongs, some straighteners, lots of hair accessories that you can get your child, or you can get somebody that loves doing hair or just learning. Here are some more 2 for £20 items like the Stitch colour, paint your own Stitch or paint your own bear. And then we move on to bath fizzers. Again, there are tons of them, absolutely tons of them. So you've got these lip glosses as well, but you've got a bluey bath set, a great stocking filler. I always take it out of the box, but do you leave it in the box? What do you do? And then you've got more hair stuff here as well, more bath fizzers. They're hot air balloons there, sorry. And then you've got like a donut and toast and ice cream and croissant. That's weird. You've got a Grinch hair set with the hairband and the hairbrush, and you've got these Elle makeup bags. You get them in black or you can have them in pink. If your child likes Wicked, the second film's coming out soon. You've got some accessories here that you could buy. I haven't seen Wicked, the first one. Let me know if it's any good. A bubble bath bluey set, and then you've got more bath fizzers here. These are absolutely great stocking fillers, or if your tween daughter wants to buy their friends some Christmas presents, then bath fizzers and little lip glosses is going to be a great thing, isn't it, for Christmas? Stitch hairbrush, scrunchie and slides. And then you've got this glow up face mask and scrub and lip mask, I think that is. You've also got some lip gloss and you've got perfume. So what age do you let your kids start using perfume or like body spray? Let me know in the comments what age that is. Got some lip gloss here, lip gloss and lip balm, like in, I don't know what that is, makeup. And then you've got the Hello Kitty stuff, lots of Hello Kitty stuff. I thought we'd gone out that trend, but obviously it's coming back. Are you a Hello Kitty fan? Let me know in the comments. Shower gel sets, great Secret Santa gifts, more Stitch stuff. Again, great Secret Santa stuff, or if you just have a big Stitch fan. I don't like Stitch, it's not my favourite. This is a craft set, a colouring craft set. If you've got someone that loves colouring, loves crafts and loves Stitch. Stitch nail polish. They're going Stitch crazy. And then you've got sheet masks as well, and some Lash Heaven for their eyes, and the Radox stuff for baths. And you've got a lady shaver, if you need to buy that for anybody. Harry Potter stuff, more straighteners. Hot Wheels body wash, and you've got an Iron Man bath fizzer. You've got game console bath fizzers, and at the bottom, if you're a fan of Wednesday, you've got the Wednesday one as well. And it wouldn't be B&M without the whole Lynx and Radox and Dove stuff, would it? It's just, it has to be there. Again, more bath fizzers. Spider-Man to the moon. You've got your Dove Relax there. Here you've got hair treatment kit. I've not seen that before. Thought that was a good present idea. And then you've got all your essentials here, haven't you? All your Dove, your Radox, whatever else there is. I don't know. A Soul Beauty, this one is. A fragrance mist and a body cream. You can have it in 3 different colours. More shavers and Oral-B toothbrush. Do you buy toothbrushes for Christmas? Let me know if you buy toothbrushes or you buy like shavers for men or shavers for women for Christmas. Do you do that? Let me know if you do. More the 2 to 20 at the top there, so make sure you're checking that out. And the men's links as well, because you've got to have the men's links in B&M. It's not Christmas without there being links box sets, because it's only ever there at Christmas. And tell me if I'm wrong. At the bottom, you've got the Umbro bath set, and then you've got aftershave for men. But again, I've got a boy. What age do you let them start using aftershave or body spray or anything like that? I don't think my son's old enough, but let me know the age that you think is suitable. And then you've got more bits and pieces, more aftershave. I know there's a David Beckham in there. There's Adidas in there. And then we go over to the ladies. They got the Sarah Jessica Parker one just there. I've had that before. It's not my favourite, but it's okay. It's okay for the school run anyway. And then you've got more bath stuff, really. There's a lot of bath stuff, squishmallows, a lot of hair accessories. So if you really do want to buy your daughter or somebody some hair stuff, B&M is your place. Here are some cheap versions of perfume. £4.95 is not bad. If you don't want to buy expensive perfume for someone, maybe go down to B&M and have a look at a dupe version of things. Charlie, who remembers Charlie? The perfume Charlie was £3.37. Who remembers that when in like the 90s? It was like really expensive then. More gifts here. You had a beer thing there. You've got... There are kitchen kind of gift sets here. Waffle makers. There was a beer thing, popcorn maker, candy floss maker, a marshmallow toasting set. Do you buy these things for your kids, family? Slushy, I think my son would love that slushy machine, but I'm not buying it. It's a waste of money. Chocolate fountain, and then you've got the hot chocolate and coffee milk frother. I probably would like that, to be fair. And you've got this blender and go tumbler, so you can put everything in a tumbler and blend it on the go. This I've not seen before. It's a beauty fridge, so you put all your beauty products that need to be in the fridge there. You have a specific place for it. And then you have the beer one that you've seen earlier, and this is the Prosecco one or the wine one if you want to do that. Moving over onto some makeup stuff. So this is an LED mirror. It's got a place you can put your phone if you want to watch YouTube or anything like that. A heated seat cover. So if your office is cold, you can buy that for a seated heat cover. Foot spa as well. If you want someone to have a bit more self-care, you could get them a bit foot spas, not overly expensive. And then you've got the aroma diffusers. There's lots of these different kind of diffusers, so it just depends on what you like. Do you have one? I had a salt lamp, but I didn't like it. This one changes colour, but I am thinking of getting an actual diffuser like this, not a moon salt lamp one. Let me know what you think. Heated slippers, if you want to get someone some heated slippers. Shiatsu foot massager, is that how you say it? Or a foot warmer. I probably prefer the heated slippers, to be fair. LED candles, these are really good. If you've got kids and you want candles around, get the LED ones, much safer. If you know someone that's going to be doing massage, you can buy the hot stone massage kit. And you can also buy the essential oils for them as well for only £10. I think there's maybe 5 in there, I'm not sure. Muscle massager, I had an ex-boyfriend once that had one of them. It was bloody awful, didn't like it at all, felt like a drill. Then you have this gaming fridge. I like the gaming fridge, my son would love it. Light up dinosaur, and then you've got all these bath disco light things that you can have in the bath. Great for little ones to get them in the bath, something exciting for them. And then you've got the light up ducks headphones as well, noise cancelling headphones, which are always good. And if you're a fan of the Grinch, you've got some Grinch cables too. You also have Stitch cables as well. And then you've got some Angel and Stitch headphones. I'm not sure if they're noise cancelling ones or not. If you like keep an idea of the weather, you get a digital weather station for £15, I think. And a storm cloud. I don't quite know what that is. Let me know if you do. A money bank, if you want to keep your money safe. And then you've got some nightlight alarm clocks of Stitch and of Angel too. Also can get those little things you put on the back of your phone, pop things, I can't remember what they're called. A mini projector for your smartphone. If you've got a grandma that can't see, then grab one of those for a phone. LED world clock, that'd be great for my son when his dad goes abroad, so he always knows what time it is where his dad is going to be. Xbox stand where you put your headphones and your phone. Fiber optic lamp, I had one of them when I was a kid, loved it. Don't like those nighttime projectors, they're rubbish personally, but let me know if you like them. And a place where you can put your headset for your computer. More fridge gaming fridges, LED gaming fridge. I think my son would like the first one, but these are a bit smaller and a bit cheaper. You can have a 4-in-1 gaming bundle. It's got the keyboard, headphones, the mouse, and then again you've got another gaming fridge, which is the one before but a bit smaller and a bit cheaper. You get some alarm clocks with wireless charging on, and Nightmare Before Christmas cables for charging your phone. There's also a lot of Stranger Things too, but I've never seen Stranger Things, so I don't know anything about it. A charging station, some strip lights that I know my son wants in his room when we move, and then we've got virtual pets, and again more Stranger Things, but I've never seen it, so I have no idea what it's about. And a Hello Kitty microphone. Again, you've got some more strip lights here that I am going to be ending up buying, so let me know where the cheapest place is to get them from. And then you've got lots of karaoke speakers, eye masks, earbuds. You've got some smart watches if you want to get someone a Fitbit, kind of cheap version of a Fitbit. There's all different colours there. And then obviously you've got the earbuds. I love this sunrise wake up alarm clock. I might get that for myself. I might have a look in the sale because I think that'd be really good for me. More earbuds, more chargers. And then you've got like this magic 8 ball. It's a sarcasm ball. Who remembers the magic 8 balls? The black ones, you know, the original magic 8 ball. Let me know if you used to have one when you were a kid. More Grinch phone accessories. So stickers and one of those pop things to put on the back. And a pom-pom keyring of Stitch and of Angel if again you have a Stitch fan. You also have Xbox Stanley cups too, and you have lots of Minecraft and Stitch money tin that you have to open with a tin opener, so it stops you from getting all the money out all the time. Stitch watch, Harry Potter socks and mug, great Secret Santa gift, Bluey headphones, and the little games on keyrings, which are cool. Grinch plush teddy was £10, and then you've got a Grinch apron for £6, and you've got some little necklaces in line with your zodiac sign. If you are doing some drinking games, you can go down B&M because they've got lots of games, and we'll come back to that in a little while. And we've got Squishmallow stuff, we've got marble stationery. It was a bit all over the place again. Again, if you are a fan of Wednesday, then they've got lots of Wednesday stuff and a Hello Kitty. Lots of Spider-Man stuff I saw down there. So if your boy or someone is into Spider-Man, go and have a look down B&M. Pokemon stuff as well. If you got someone that likes Pokemon, my son's grown out of Pokemon. He's not into Minecraft either, but there is some Minecraft stuff down there. And then you've got Pokemon mugs and beakers as well. We also got this Grinch hot chocolate set for £3. Harry Potter money box and a Stanley cup. And again, you've got the Spider-Man beakers, Minecraft mugs and books as well. Again, more Pokemon, more PlayStation, a Bluey bin. If you are doing your kids' room as Bluey, get them a Bluey bin. Harry Potter items, lots of Harry Potter items. And on the bottom, you've got a Grinch Stanley cup as well. Quite a lot of Grinch stuff here. You've got a Grinch mug and socks. So you could get that as Secret Santa. Mug ear muffs as well. You also have some string lights for decorations. And I'm not sure what that is. I think it's a hot water bottle. That's a hot water bottle. And then you also have ear muffs and travel mug and a stress ball of the Grinch. Now, coming on to some games, you've got a voice changer. You've got a dino nightlight. You've also got a bunny nightlight as well. I don't really think a lot of them, but let me know if you do. Galaxy projector, that is brilliant. I will say that is really good. Pin art, had one as a kid, can't help but put your face in it. Let me know if you did the same. And then you come on to a lot of the little games. You've got like a putter thing just here as well. And you also have some more headphones, some like ball Rubik cubes as well. And down here you have phone jail. So if you've got teenagers that won't put their phone away, get the jail for Christmas dinner so they can't use their phone. Guess Who football stars. I actually bought my son this for £2 in a charity shop. A wooden puzzle, twerk pong. So if you want to play some adult games or you've got a family friendly thing coming around, there are lots of games like this toad tongue, sorry, can't say it. There's memory tests, there's some Stranger Thing games, there's also catchphrase. So if you are having people around for Christmas, whether it's actually on Christmas or it's before Christmas or just after Christmas, and you want to play some games, go down B&M because there's lots of different games for all ages, for kids, and some just for adults and some for all ages for you to play, like the crazy charades. Kids versus grown-ups would be a great game. And then you can have like a sketch off, and then you've got limitless win and catchphrase, and again adulting quizzes. And you've also got these ones, film and TV, sports and classic trivia, and then obviously you've got the general knowledge ones too. There's so many games down there that if you are a game-loving family, or you have a games night, or you know someone that loves games, then this is a great Secret Santa gifts, or just to have some fun at Christmas. You also have this lazy coffee mug, so it stirs itself. And you have this beer socks in a beer can. I like these, they've got your zodiac sign on. I thought they're really nice mugs and beakers, and you've got some other beakers down at the bottom as well. A whiskey set, if you know someone likes whiskey, only £6, great for Secret Santa. Harry Potter glass, Pokemon glass, and you also have all these other things. This is a Sleep Easy 100 tips for how to sleep easy, and you also had the digital detox, which is 100 tips of how to do something other than look at our phones all the time. Lots of beakers down here. You've got the Grinch one just there. You also have lots of Stanley cups of cats and of dogs if you are a big dog lover. These are hotties, so you just put them in the microwave for like 30 seconds and they warm up. These little plates, if they've got spaniels on, the cockapoos on, labradors on, all different ones that you can buy. You've also got this dog pencil case as well. If you know someone who is a big dog or cat lover, there's lots of things down at B&M for you. And these are candles with sayings for dogs and for cats on. And then you've got these hand warmers, dogs or cats, £4 each. And then you've got all these other mugs. Some of them have got specific dogs on, like cockapoos and French bulldogs and spaniels and stuff like that. And they also do cats, but I can't think if I actually recorded that bit. But they do cats as well. They've got key rings of dogs and cats on as well. So if you're buying somebody a gift for Secret Santa and they love cats and dogs, go down B&M. There's lots of stuff there. Socks as well. And you've got your mug and your diary and pen too. And you've got beakers. And then you've also got throws as well. So it could be for a dog or it could be for the person. Really up to you. You also have these Lion hot water bottles. They're £8, but they have some smaller ones which are £5. And this is a round the waist hot water bottle for £10. Be great for people who do football standouts like I do as a mum. I can put that round to keep you warm. There's the smaller ones just there. You obviously just saw the giraffe and the dinosaur long hot water bottles. You can even get the elephant ones as well if you need an elephant one or you like those. But there's a range of hot water bottles down B&M. Does anybody have these long ones? Has anybody got one? I keep ifing and ahhing whether I want to buy one. I say every year I'm going to and I never do. So let me know if you've got one. This one, it can go round your neck, especially if you've got shoulder pain. You've got little heart-shaped ones. You've got ones with initials on. You've got plain green and plain red to go in the festive season. And then we move on to dogs. So now we're on to dogs and cats. They're Christmas because we can't forget our pets, can we? Got dinosaur teddies, lots of toys, a range of toys for cats and for dogs, from teddies to squeaky toys to the crinkle rustle things as well. And that's got like a little stocking of all different things. That's a flapping bird, cat to chase, and you even got a Christmas tree scratcher for your kitten or your cat. You can have a crinkle tunnel for your kitten or cat as well, and they do them in different colours, so you don't have to have one particular colour. Also, they've got selection boxes for dogs. They're $3.99 each, and they're pedigree Chum, I think it used to be called. Bandanas. They have a cat scratcher house for your cat. They have the Garfield one, but they have other ones as well, if you wanted to get something different. Dog-alicious biscuit mix. You know, we get our heroes in our celebrations. They have a right to have their biscuits too. Another cat toy here, which I'll show you in a second. And we also have a Dreamers, so the cat stocking full of their favourite treats. And again, we have a toy here, like I said, it just balls go round and they chase the balls. More treats for the cat as well. And you can get a selection of different ones. I personally just go and get the cheap ones from B&M, from Home Bargains. But let me know if you get the pedigree ones or the Dreamers for your cat or your dog. And they have some more ranchos, and they have a Merry Woofmas bone. I don't really like my dogs having those bones, but I know some people do. A jumbo, and then you've got a selection of beds. So beds for girls, they've got beds for boys, they've got small beds, big beds, little beds, large beds, and they've got blankets and throws as well for your pet, your family friend. I like this little Christmassy one if you've got a little dog, even though I've tried to see big dogs sit in those before. And you've got some blankets to wrap around them as well to keep them warm this winter. You've also got this reindeer teddy bed, couldn't think what it was called then, £14, great for Christmas. And then we've got some mats as well where they can have their Christmas dinner on. If you give your cat or dog Christmas dinner, let me know if you do. A pet playpen, if you need to keep the dog or the cat away, you can put them in a playpen. They might jump over it, depending how big the dog is. More teddies, the little designer pretend teddies, and some more soft toys for them to chew up as well. You can even get them their own little jumper to keep them warm throughout the winter period. And then you've got some more little bone plushy teddies for them to play with too. You've also got these bigger teddies, and they squeak or they rustle, and they're more Christmas themed. So if you want to get some Christmas themed ones, you get Grinch ones, you get Turkish, you get all sorts of different soft teddies. And then you've got some rope pulls as well, which I think are really good for dogs because they like to do tug of war a lot. But there's a range of different toys and teddies and balls, Christmas, non-Christmas, ready to give your pet Christmas present, because a dog and a cat should always have Christmas presents. I've got a dog in this Christmas. I got him on Christmas Day for a few days, so I'll be looking after him. So I'm going to get him a couple of presents which Fiona said they're happy for me to do. Advent calendars, you get the marble, you get Disney, you get Bluey, and there's got little stories in. I got it for my son one year. The 2026 diary and pen, £7, great Secret Santa gift. And you have lots of different diaries here too. Wicked, Harry Potter, Wednesday, Stitch, and Winnie the Pooh as well, getting ready for next year. Moving on to the Christmas pyjamas. B&M do good Christmas pyjamas. They got the Cozy Club, and they got different Cozy Clubs as well, with the bear on, with the stag on. And they do them in all sizes, from little babies all the way up to adults, so you can have a family pyjama Christmas if you want to. Socks with initials on, and a range of different Christmas socks. Now let me know, do you do family Christmas pyjamas? I used to with my son for the first few years, and now I just don't bother. I buy him Christmas pyjamas that he likes, and I buy ones that I like, and that's what we have. And it just saves me money because I'm only going to wear them over the Christmas period. Got Christmas slippers there. You've got the Grinch pyjamas there, which I showed you earlier. And then we've got more of the Merry Christmas ones. They are nice, I do like them, but I would rather buy pyjamas that I can wear all year round rather than just at Christmas. Maybe that's a bit Scroogey of me, but I'm trying to find ways to save money. Pigs in blankets pyjamas, which I think are quite funny. And then you've got your Merry Christmas stag reindeer ones as well. Saying that though, I do have one pair of Christmas pyjamas that I wear still, but that I'm not buying any new ones. Teddy bear Christmas ones as well. And then you've got these holly mistletoe ones, holly ones, berry ones. What are they? I'm not quite sure. And then down here we've got some other pyjamas which are for kids, and this one's got like game consoles on and like Santa stuff on, so really good for boys or anyone that loves gaming. Candy cane ones, and then we've also got some bow ones too. Again, they can be done in different sizes, from little ones all the way up. So if it's just like a single mum with a daughter, they'd be great ones to have. I'm a single mum with a son, so can't really dress in the same way. Bow slippers, if you want to have some Christmas slippers, and a Merry Grinch doormat as well. with even more Christmassy socks with game consoles on for the boys. If your boys don't like wearing too much Christmassy stuff, maybe you can get them with some with game consoles on just to get them into the festive spirit. And then we are moving down into the food items. So here is your Christmas puddings, your Christmas cakes, chocolate gingerbread men. This is fruit cake, but it's got actual brandy in. I don't see that very often. Do you make your own fruit cake or do you buy it? Let me know in the comments. Christmas Horlicks, a panettone, but only for a single person, which is fantastic. Baking cookies in a jar, great Christmas gift. And then obviously you've got all your essentials just there. Bruschetta, you've got some bags of Haribo, a fun size party mix, and some chocolate bars. If you're watching this before Halloween, you might want to go down there and get a few bags of those. I used to have Danish cookies every single year at Christmas. I don't anymore. I don't know why, probably because they got so expensive. And then you also got some chutneys and jams, some Pringles, cracker mixes, and then you've got pretzels, great for baking when you're doing like reindeers or something. I used to have these all the time when I was a kid. My mum and dad got me them all the time, the little party mix. I don't have them anymore either. We've got cheeselets and twiglets. Who has twiglets? And a big tub of pretzels. Also got some alcohol gift sets, and they do a range of all different alcohols here. So they got a Snowball, which my mum said she used to drink when she was drinking. She don't drink at the moment either. Bailey's, whiskey, a selection of gin, Malibu. So whatever the person you're buying for drinks, then you go down B&M and you will find it in there. There are small gift sets, large gift sets, just chocolate with Bailey's in. You can even get a Wednesday alcohol drink. I don't know what that is because I don't watch Wednesday, but you can get that. Obviously, they have to be over 18 to be able to drink it. Just putting that disclaimer in. Some rosé and a beer and cider selection as well if you want to get that. You can also get mulled wine in red or in green. So there we go. Again, you can have all these other shots. You can have whiskey, lots of different whiskies that you can buy. You can buy Guinness for someone if they are a Guinness fan. I'm not. I think it's gross, but let me know if you are. And then got Koppenberg and Red Bull and Jager Bomb. A Jager Bomb. Never had one. I'm so boring. And then you've got more rosé, white wine, and lots of different gin at the bottom as well for little alcohol gift sets for Secret Santa or something. Shortbread biscuits, and then obviously I'm going to show you some Ferrero Rocher as well at the moment. I've not seen those ones before, but they've got shortbread biscuits there, more Bailey's item, Bailey's biscuits as well, if you want to get biscuits, and you've got all your Oreo selection too. So which is your favourite Oreo, the original or one of the other ones? A Gonk biscuit tin, so if you like Gonks, get a biscuit tin, a good Secret Santa gift, Kinder, and then you've got Fox's Festive Snowmen, or they're just gingerbread biscuits. Just go and buy the little gingerbread biscuit packets, cheaper. Then you've got some more biscuits. Now I'm going to ask, there was an argument in the shop when I was recording this between a couple, and one said that shortbread is biscuits and the other said shortbread was not biscuits. So let me know what you think. You got a trail mix there with pretzels, popcorn and all. My granddad used to love that, apparently. He died when I was 5, so I don't really remember, but he used to love it. So is shortbread a biscuit or not? I don't know what that was. Sorry, I completely lost myself. More biscuits here. It was a spice rack for $10.99. More biscuits. Toffee Fee. My brother loves that. Brandy snaps. Are you a brandy snap person? I never had them, so I don't know. The cheap version of After Eights. Some tea. And then you've got this chocolate fondue, which is just melted chocolate in a tinfoil can. What's the point? Then these are actual cake decoration stuff. And then you've got some little houses with hot chocolate in. So they're only 79p, great stocking filler or great in your Christmas Eve box. And you've got this white hot chocolate flavour tin for £3 as well. Make your own snowman biscuits. And then you've obviously got all your Fox's biscuits. So are you Fox's, McVitie's, Family Circle? What biscuits do you have for Christmas? Then you got the squashes hamper. Now, these look good, but I've been told they're not worth the money. All of them. You've got the Kinder one as well. So let me know what you think. Reese's, Galaxy, Milky Bar, After Eight. And again, I've heard the same here. It's £5, but it's not worth it. So let me know what you think. And Toblerone. Then we move down to Kinder, the little Kinder Snowmen. I think they're like £2.50 each. Yeah, a white chocolate selection box. I would love that because I love white chocolate. Cadbury selections, These ones are in boxes. The boxes are more expensive than the bags, obviously. Reindeer cakes, my son would love it. And this Cadbury chocolate selection, lots of Cadbury chocolate in there. Then we move on to Quality Street. What's cheaper, the bags or the tubs? And how much do you get in each one? Aero selection box, Ferrero Rocher, my absolute favourite, Terrace chocolate orange. I can't go Christmas without Terrace chocolate orange. And then more Bailey's chocolates and treats and everything else that you need. Heroes and Toblerone and Matchmakers at the bottom. After 8 box, a Jaffa tree, a Jaffa cake tree. More Bailey's, signature, drink, chocolates, Kit Kats, Penguin. Who remembers Penguin when they were kids? Pick up a penguin. No one knows that now. My kid don't know what it means. And it's like, I feel so old. I don't know what those Kings things are. Turkish Delight. Are you a Turkish Delight fan? A traditional Turkish Delight or the pink chocolate wrapper ones? Let me know what you think. Mint chocolates, Guinness chocolates, and then Quality Street, but only the red ones, if you only like strawberry. And Thornton's chocolate. I remember when Thornton's was posh and you had to go to its own separate shop, and now you just get it in any supermarket. More chocolates here. If you are giving them as a gift, you just need to give someone a little token. Just go and get some nice chocolate from B&M. All sorts, favourite chews, fruit pastels, wine gums, jelly babies, Maltesers, lots of different sweet selections here. And you've got the Haribo and Mawam ones. My son would love them because he loves Haribo and Mawam. And you've got Alf Haribo surprises just here as well for 99p. You can also get lots of different candy canes, different flavours. These are refreshers. This hamper is £20 and look at everything that's in it. It's great for an older person or someone that's on their own that can't afford much this year. £20 for the whole lot. Santa Kinder chocolates, Milky Bars, reindeer chocolate? Is that reindeer? What is that? I don't know. Cadbury buttons, Cadbury snowballs, Cadbury puds, Cadbury really. And then at the bottom you've got some candy floss, snowman candy floss, and you've got Malteser reindeers. One I think is gingerbread, yeah, and the other is the original. So let me know. I want to try the gingerbread one because I'm intrigued. Then you've got all your sweets. I don't know what's better, the sweets or the boxes. Do you get more in the packet sweets than you do in the boxes? You've got Haribo, Jelly Tots, Fruit Pastel, Munches, Rolo. Who'd you give your last Rolo to? Myself. That's who I give my last Rolo to. Aero. And then you've got Alf Smarties, which my son has for his Alf box, his first December box. Normal Smarties. And then you've got white chocolate Smarties as well, which are not too bad. Milky Bar buttons. And then you've got the sour jelly beans. I bought them for my son. He hated them. Red Noses. These are only £1 a pack. And then you've got Santa's Grotto as well. You also have some more chocolate coins. That's what I was looking for. These have got the notes in as well, not just the coins, they got the notes in. That's why they're £2. Get the big coins for £1. You get some Dragon chocolates for £1.25, and then you got all the Cadbury ones as well. And then you got some candy canes down at the bottom. Lots of different candy canes, all different flavors, all different sizes. There is this gummy mix that I bought, a Christmas gummy mix. It was £2. My son and I ate them. They're not great, not worth the money. I just go and buy something else. And then you've got more candy canes. You've got this giant Alf candy cane for £1. And then you've got hot chocolate. So these are just all different flavours of hot chocolates and chocolate bombs as well. Then you've got this 9-inch gumball dispenser. My son's not having it. A sour mega hamper for £5 and hot chocolate ready-made packets too. Also got licorice all sorts hamper. I love licorice all sorts. And you've got poppets, hot chocolate poppets, which I would really, really like because I love poppets and I love hot chocolate. Grinch hot chocolate turns your hot chocolate green. So there we go. Pop-Tarts and squashy hamper as well. I don't know how much that was. And then you've got your little gingerbread houses for £1. And then these are the little Santa, Penguin or Snowman cookies. A bubble tea, if you know someone that loves bubble tea, you can get them here for £4 each. And a gourmet jelly bean box for £3. If your child loves toxic waste, it is disgusting stuff. But if they do like it, you can get a little stocking. You can get a advent calendar of it as well, or you could just get a toxic waste hamper. I don't like them, they're not very nice, and just no. Pick and mix penny mix for £5. So you can do that, or you can just go and buy £5 worth of sweets. A Flumps milk ice cream sundae, so a Flumps one. If you like Flumps, you can also get Skittles too. And then you can also make your own cookie house out of millions. And then you've got some more bits and more syrup here, so you can do some hot sauce. It's not syrup, it's hot sauce. So there we go, hot sauce. Hot chocolate, a maple hazelnut one, and a cinnamon roll one. You can make your own chocolate apples as well with Jazzes. Harry Potter hot chocolate. I've got all the Harry Potter hot chocolates. It does turn your hot chocolate different colours. And then you can buy the sets as well if you want the sets. Make your own chocolate flavour cookie. That sounds better than the gingerbread one. I might get that. This is a luxury gift set. These are cookies in a snow globe, which I think is so cool. I've not seen those before. And you get hot chocolate factory ready for your hot chocolate station. These are dog bones, but I think they're for humans, but they're dog bones. Grinch hot soup, which is hot chocolate, turns your hot chocolate green. You can get the milkshake one, and then you get cookie shapers, lots of Grinch stuff, food-wise and gift-wise. So that is coming to the end of my B&M. If you haven't seen the previous one, I will link it in the description box below. It's all the decorations at B&M, and this is all the gifts and the food for B&M as well. Still to come is Home Bargains, Matalan, Home Sense, Poundland and Primark. I'm also going to do an independent shop as well, which is just all a Christmas shop, absolutely beautiful. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss those future videos, plus all the extra Christmas content that is coming your way, because it is creeping up on us now, less than 2 months to go if you're watching this when it is loaded. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Share it with a friend if you think they'll like it. Like if you liked it yourself. Don't forget to subscribe either. I hope whenever you're watching this, you are having a good morning, good day or good evening, and I will see you on the next one. Bye guys.